Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if I can get this adjusted here. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I coming in clear? I spilled my coffee. And you know what? It really ticks me off. Spilled my coffee. Coffee. Turn the cup around. And it says coffee. Good morning. You're probably going to hear Buddy and Pal barking because all the Homestead dogs in the area are sounding off this morning. There's a mood in the air, I guess. Usually they're pretty quiet during the day. As soon as it gets dark, they come alive because the woods come alive. So they're doing their job, guard dogging. Hopefully the sun's not. I would have sat over there. I didn't want you to see my messy camp right now. It's not messy, it's just not cute. Trying to survive here till we get our little cabin. It's a lot of fun camping, but it's also takes a lot of work to keep everything neat, make sure every single bit of the trash is burned, which I do. It's a lot of fun, but it's also not the cutest thing. I did hang some pretty lace stuff all over in the trees, and it looks pretty cute in there, but nah. What are you doing this morning? I'm gonna try to keep this video a little bit shorter. Can you hear me back here? If I lean back, can you hear me? I don't want to sit up so close to you. I took Wes to work this morning. He works early in the mornings. I took him to work early this morning, and I've just been piddling around camp. After I get done talking to you, I'm going to make myself some eggs. That's some good coffee. It's very beautiful out here. Very, very beautiful. I am going to put out my first video on Wes and I's channel tomorrow. I named it Lovin' Off Grid. We did have it Lovin' and Livin' Off Grid, but I feel like it's too long of a name. I actually might switch it back. Not sure yet. I'd like to keep it simple. I will put the link to my other channel down in the description on this video, okay? So subscribe if you want. That's where all the land stuff's going to be. And my vision for how I want to do videos that I've had for about a year now. So I'm going to try to put that first video out tomorrow, where I'm going to have Wes say hello and all that stuff, whatever. I'm not even sure yet. I never plan videos, ever. It's just always on the fly. Well, a lot's happened the past 10 months. I'll tell you that. Remember, it was a pretty hard time for me back when I was talking to you before. And I was pushing through. Everything was going really good. I was doing my best. Well, I had a feeling something big would happen. I didn't quite hang on long enough. I should have, but a lot of good things happened. I got a pretty large settlement My son David, my firstborn, he's going to be 22 here in a few days. July 8th, he'll be 22. And I got a pretty big settlement. His dad never paid child support, which we'll talk about that some other time. I think a lot of women need to suck it up and, you know, not milk a man for all he's worth with that there child support. But anyways, it never bothered me. The Lord provided. I took care of my sons. But anyways, I got a rather large settlement. He got a settlement, so I got a chunk of it for back child support. He owed me about 50 grand, so got a pretty good sized settlement. And my son David wanted to buy his first home. He's doing very, very well. He did buy his first home, and thank God for the privilege that I got. Mom got to give him a big old chunk for his down payment, which he saved up and had his part. And he did get his house. He bought his home in Boonville, Missouri. Cute little home. So I got to help him with that. So I've got a pretty steady stream of income there for quite some time, because it's going to be a monthly dividend as well as the chunk. So that's all right. I got me a Chevy Trailblazer, so that's good. What else? I can actually look in people's eyes now and talk to them. A whole heck of a lot easier. I have to thank Wes for that, because he's quite the social person. Really. Talk about being thrown in the water to learn how to swim. Jesus. My Lord. But I came out better for it. What else? What else have I been doing? A lot. But I haven't really even wrapped my mind around the land thus far. Just so much of it. Might not sound like a lot of acres to some people, but it is a crap load of land. More than I know what to do with. And we've already got our vision plan for what we're going to leave. Pretty much all of it wild. But we have this back behind where we're putting a cabin, which I'll show you later. We're going to clear all of the forest floor. I actually watched Jared Crocker. I don't know if you watch his channel or not. You should. Jared Crocker. Watched him trim up his trees up, I don't know, a couple feet, and then clean the floor of the woods. We did that. He did that all through here. I helped him, and it's beautiful. I mean, it is really beautiful. So we're going to do that too, about 1.5 acres back behind where we're putting our cabin. Can you see me? Sunny. It's going to be awesome. And I can't wait. Got a lot of songbirds on this land. The whippoorwills are awesome. They're awesome. Already seen deer on here. There's deer crap every other day. We're right in the middle of their walking trail. Of course, I'm in the Ozarks, so a lot of wildlife. Hunting is allowed on my land. I'm allowed to hunt on my land. Him and I aren't really gun people. I mean, we respect guns, all that stuff, but we're not really gun people, so we're going to get some alternative methods of protection. And of course, we got the dogs. Buddy's 17 years old. I'll show you Buddy later. He's an old dog, but Pal, he's about a little over a year. So we'll be just fine with them as our guard dogs. We'll be just fine. But I just want to say hello this morning. Keep saying hello like I used to. Get back to making my videos. It's really dusty here. I've got two ways of getting onto our land, and which is just awesome. We've got two ways of coming in, off a county road and then off the easement road, and we are the first land off the easement road. So we don't have to drive down a crappy easement road, which this land company keeps good. They keep good easement roads. They do a real good job. I mean, it's pretty rough back there, but that's just because of the people that live back there with their big old trucks and stuff, hauling water. But anyways, we're right on the corner here, and man, it's dusty. Big old trucks go down here all the time. My hair, man, my hair is so dusty. But I've noticed in this area, everybody is looking rough. Everybody's looking rough. There's a lot of dust around here. Of course, the county road is a gravel road as well. It's pavement and then it turns into gravel, so it's pretty dusty. But yeah, I just want to say hi, talk a little. I'm gonna get a few little shots of my land. I'm not ready to share much yet, I guess. It's just all so new to me. I've gotta get familiar with it myself before I can do that. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. Slept good last night, woke up freezing cold. Having a good day. Thanks for watching my videos. Missed you guys. I missed seeing your words. I really missed it. It made me smile, made me feel good, made me happy. I can't wait to do what I've waited so long to do. I just can barely wait. I gotta tell you something, right? So I have a OnlyFans account, okay? I'm not really gonna have to say anything about it because, well, I had one before and I went a little bit of a different direction. It was going quite well, actually. But I deleted that one and started over. So I've got this OnlyFans account. You figure out what it is. You do your own research. I don't want to talk about it, but I am going to put the link to my OnlyFans account in the description, all right? So what I do is, before I was doing it a little different. I'm going to do it a little different this time. It's $4.99 a month if you would like to join my account. And I'm going to do a video every other day. I guess if you want to see it, you'll just have to subscribe to me and figure out and see what I'm doing. That's up to you. I'm just throwing it out there. You'll definitely get it for what they call content. I hate using these freaking overused words, but there'll be more than enough content that's worth $4.99 a month. I mean, I easily pay $4.99 to watch some of you guys do your thing. So I don't need to explain what it is. You can figure out what it is, all that good stuff. It's just something that I'm going to do. So if you want to go to onlyfans.com, whatever, click on the link that I have down there in the description if you want to pay $4.99 a month. After 1 month or whatever, or day or whatever, if you decide you do not want to stay there, don't do it the next month. That's fine. You can do it month by month basis. And I do not know who, unless you put your real name in there and your real picture and all that stuff, I do not know who is subscribing to me. I have no idea who you are. You can be anonymous. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just letting you know that is going to be a big part of my income. So it's important to me. It's something I'm working on. It's art. So say what you want, judge what you want. I know what I'm doing. All right, love you. This is already freaking almost 15 minutes. So I gotta go. Love you. Have a great day. Thanks for coming back to me. Love you.